Hey everybody, this is Joe with Joe's Premium Firewood. We're getting another fun-filled, exciting video. Today's video, I'm going to show you how I removed the debris in my truck bed from all the firewood that I've been hauling in it. I know a lot of people have mentioned it, you know, and people like 1964 VW Bug says, this is a half a truckload of debris. Half a truckload. Yeah, okay. You know, and if you watch the video I published yesterday of Herb dumping in the wood with his skid steer bucket, well, he did get some dirt in there, and there I see some rocks and stuff. But what I usually do is I'm in my driveway, you know, there's the barn and the house, but I find a nice size pothole. We got quite a few of them up and down our driveway. It's about 200 yards long. So I just went over these right here, and so I fill in the potholes with this debris. It don't last long, you know, especially when it's wet and raining. When we drive over that, it just turns to mush, and so this is just a temporary fix. It works good if it stays dry. But I wanted to show you, this is what I do first. So I go through here, I go in, I push it out onto this mat here. This mat that's in here came from my truck that I bought in 1993. And when I totaled that, I transferred the mat into this truck. So try to get as much as I can out there, you know, and then there's these holes right through here, you know, the debris can fall right down through that. And I was when I was hauling this load back today from yesterday's video on the other side, and I'll show you here in a minute, the tire was rubbing against the fender. So I try to get as much as I can up onto here. Kind of hard to do it in the wintertime when it's frozen. Got that side. I'll show you this side. I don't want to be sitting cockeyed. This side's not too bad. He was dumping most of the blocks from that side. Try to get all this up onto here. This side, there's nothing there. I dumped it recently. But after 2 deliveries, and then him loading it, and then buying wood, and having him load this up, it's full again. Or what I consider full, you know, but come on, a half a truckload, really? So now I got it pretty much all on that mat. This is where the tire was rubbing. You see where it's kind of, you know, worn off there. I heard it going. There wasn't smoke billowing out. I've had it do that to me before, but I tried pounding that back up and pushing the fender back up in there so it doesn't do it again. But there was a lot of weight in this truck. So, you know, you've seen the pictures. So now, get it so you can see me. Now that looks good. There's some trapped in here. Been trying to get it out. Kind of messes with the tailgate. This is going to be pretty heavy because the dirt's heavier than the bark. So just basically grab this. Oh, man, it's nice having a second person for this. I was hoping Mike would show up with a load of wood. There's probably a bunch of rocks in there, so I know I just dumped it. It doesn't help that my elbow's sore. Get the end over, start getting some out. Normally it's not this hard, but there's a lot of dirt in there. Like I say, a couple of his scoops when he picked up the blocks must have grabbed some of this. There. Yeah, there's a lot of rocks, but guess what? Those rocks will fill in the potholes better. There. Like I say, a lot easier with two people. Because like normally, if I had Mike or my brother, so I grab one corner and they grab the other corner and push it back or pull it back. But today's a solo show. This side end. And it's just about the right spot. So I got that back in. I got a big pile right here. Just kick it right into the potholes. Like I say, I probably do this depending on the wood. If it's pretty old and the bark's falling off and it fills it up pretty quick, probably every 2 or 3 truckloads. But if it's like green wood and the bark's staying in that, you know, not breaking off, I could probably go 6 or maybe 10 truckloads before I got to do this again. All right. I'll let you guys take a look. So, does that look any better? 1964 VW Bug. Is that half a truckload? You know, does it make that much difference? You know, but like I say, after a few deliveries, you know, sometimes I got to do it. And then there's the potholes all filled in. See that? So now we can drive over it without, but they're like natural speed bumps. There's another one right there. So just wanted to show you guys that. Like I say, let me know how you guys get it out of your bed. You get up there with a broom or something. You know, that's work too. But that's how I do it with that mat. Normally it's not that hard. So, all right guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you at the next one.